Omega, form 2 fire teams and follow me. Cole, give me a waypoint 100 meters from the edge of the storm and scan for any weak points. The rest of you, stay frosty.
Incoming coded transmission, sir.
Patch it through.
Captain Ross, do you read me?
Ross here. Jericho is in country.
Lieutenant Colonel Anglin of the Swiss Guard. Welcome to the Rub al-Khali.
What's the sit rep, Colonel?
This is what we know, Captain. The research facility here was attacked 2 days ago by a force of unknown size aligned with a fringe religious sect called the Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture. The defenders were overrun, but not before making one last transmission.
The facility in Al-Khali is under attack. Send reinforcements as soon as possible. Hurry, please! We can't hold it off for long!
Shortly after this message was received, the sandstorm engulfed the facility and cut off all communication. We have reason to believe the storm itself is impenetrable.
That's beautiful. I'll check back with you once we're inside. Jericho out.
We having fun yet?
Negative.
I'm picking up something, Captain. There's a tunnel around here somewhere, and there's something else, sir.
Let's get a weapons check, people.
Here's the useless melee attack they teach you. It pretty much never works. I have not found a reason for this attack, because you will just get gangbanged if you ever melee attack, ever.
Fascinating. The mural's Sumerian, but the writing's Aramaic.
Ancient taggers?
Well, that are art critics. What's it say?
Help wanted.
The gateway to paradise is unlocked with the souls of the innocent and the blood of gods.
So, which are we?
Well, we're not gods.
Speak for yourself. Shit, it was a joke.
Here are the fantastic QuickTime scenes that you have to go through. I don't know if it's because it's on hard and you have to be dead on when you press the buttons, and I like this game when I first played it, but then you get to the point where your team just sucks. I mean, the AI sucks. It's like right now, they're all using their automatic weapons, which is their weakest power. Because later on, you'll find out that like everyone has a special ability, and the AI sucks. They just don't use it. I mean, like a second ago, the sniper used her grenade, and that was it. So it's so sporadic. I mean, I had a team of 6 people.
Jones, take Alpha and do some recon. Do not engage without backup. Back here in 1 hour. Omega, let's go.
So what is the plan?
We find the command center and recover the surveillance data from the attack. Whatever Leach has done here, it's clear he's in over his head. If they open the breach, there's no telling what might come out.
Agent Green's in charge of the facility. She can brief us when we find her.
Yeah, during these dialogues, I really just check out the agent chick. I mean, you can't really skip them, and they get pretty annoying. I mean, they're cool at first, but then they just get drag on and on. I mean, a lot of it's useless dialogue. Easiest way to kill these guys in the beginning is just headshots, but by default, your character auto-aims, and you have to go into settings to turn that off. And this is what happens when you melee. You just get face raped. And lucky your team killed him somehow, but a lot of times when you die, your team dies, because yeah, early on it's pretty easy
Here it
because
comes.
you have just these retarded guys that run at you. But yeah, like right here, they will see. There's 3 of them against 2, and I have to do all the work. like the AI is so retarded that they don't aim for the head, so it's just you killing everything. I mean, it's pretty much like everything's a indestructible zombie unless you hit it in the head. And I mean, you think a game that would make it hard, have a hard mode, they would make the AI on your team on hard.
Captain. Who's there?
Russ?
Shh. Listen.
We've been expecting you.
Over there, look. Don't move! I think it wants us to follow.
Everyone stay close.
This whole intro is just pretty much following around this naked baby. When your teammates set him on fire, it does not help. See, you could just watch and see how long it takes for them to kill it by themselves.
Clear! Taught you how to shoot. Watch where you point that thing.
Ice crystals. The ground's frozen.
A blood sigil? That's serious magic.
Muriel!
Drop your weapon!
Don't you fucking move!
Muriel, it's me, Paul.
You're one of them! I know it!
I said drop the goddamn gun, now!
Muriel, I swear it's me, Paul Rawlings. We met in '96. I was your handler in Chechnya, then Sudan.
What about Prague?
Prague,
What
1999.
about Prague?
New Year's Eve at the Hotel Bohemia. We danced a Cole Porter tune sung in Czech, then drank ourselves stupid on absinthe. I'm afraid my memory gets a bit fuzzy after that. Are you hurt?
Something terrible's happened. They've already opened the breach. It's already out.
What's out? What's she talking about?
Operation God Seal. That's why they sent you, isn't it? You've got to stop it, Paul. If you don't, we've lost everything. Everyone in the world is lost.
Did you manage to record the event itself? If we can pinpoint the source of the temporal distortion, we can find the breach.
Ross, can you read me? I'm here.
Yeah, we can help the other
Alpha
team.
needs backup.
What's your location?
Of course.
Northwest corner of the dig site. Multiple hostiles. We keep firing, but they just keep coming.
Sit tight. We're on our way.
Alpha needs help!
We can't leave her here.
I'm not asking.
Abby, Billy, we're moving out.
I wouldn't mind this game so much if there was like a tank or like some kind of heavy weapons. I mean, the one you have is like a flamethrower, but everyone dies in one hit pretty much. So all you do is res people, and it's just like, look, you have to go back and help these people, and this guy's back here dead. And that's all you do. It's like other people can res, but
That it? That all of them?
you know, everyone's smart enough too. I mean, you could tell them to go forward or defend, but there's no like, go fucking res or like, protect me command. And I don't know if the developers just made these mobs for your stupid AI, but you have to shoot them in like their pimples, and the AI just randomly shoots, so it's all you pretty much. And the flamethrower guy will set them on fire, so you can't see where to shoot them. So I mean, it's just like you're a team of one, really.
I can't raise Muriel on the radio.
Cole, I need you to do some extreme data recovery. You up to it?
That depends on the level of temporal distortion experienced at the site in relation to the event horizon of the breach itself. If the vortex is strong enough to cause a feedback loop, then theoretically, if the data existed, then it's always existed, sir.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think I can recover the data, sir.
Good enough for me.
Take some more.
Target's in range, sir.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, I think I just leave my team right here and see how far you could go before they...
Don't you leave me, Billy!
And I guess you can't leave them, but they'll chase after you. But look at that. One mob killed them, so you have to come back and res them. And I wonder what killed them. One guy back here. And look, they just randomly get up. It's like, so are they dead? Are they exhausted? Sometimes they'll just randomly get up, and you're like, what the fuck? And I mean, like, you'll see the white light res them sometimes, and they'll be like 20 meters away from someone. And like sometimes no one will get up because you have to res them, and other times they'll just pop up randomly. But I mean, all these guys have cool ass abilities, and the AI just doesn't use it. I mean, later on you'll see me play these people, and I can actually use their abilities. Whereas like right here, they use their shitty auto assault rifle every time, and like randomly sometimes they'll do something. But like right here, you could see everyone using their automatic. Maybe they should patch this. I don't know. Oh man. Thanks, man. Thanks. Now I gotta chase his ass down.
What happened?
They're coming into the bunker! Oh, hurry!
Muriel!
Pick it up, guys! Double time!
Yeah, I like how I don't pick it up and I get lost.